Ryan, the writer, director of The First of Us.
I'm James Nichols, and I play Malcolm, leader of the Fireflies.
And I'm Melissa Bender, and I play Mary Ann, a member of the Fireflies.
Sergio Macian, I play Noel, the loner guy.
My name is Janelle Petch. I play Anna, Loner's little friend. I'm also the production designer and the storyboard artist.
I'm Mo, producer, AD, co-writer. Everybody sitting here is a happy coincidence because like he looks like the character. She was so eager and excited. And James, he just talked and we're like, your voice.
We want your voice, sir.
Hi, my name's Sarah Lane Milner, and I'm reading for Mary Ann.
Oh, Mary Ann.
Mary Ann.
Fuck! 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 No! No! No!
My name is Matt Krieger for the role of Michael.
Michael.
Or Michael.
Or Michael.
Or Michael. Or Michael.
And Michael.
Michael. Or Michael.
Hands where I can see him.
Hands where I can see him!
Hands where I can see him.
No.
Tell Malcolm I'm sorry.
The runner's got Greg already.
Hi, I'm Chris Reese, and I'm reading for the role of Malcolm.
Malcolm. This is our movement. This is our movement.
This is our movement.
Fuck your movement.
It's gonna be called The Best of Us, alright?
The Best of Us.
You might as well get used to it, alright? Michael and Greg, go out and check the perimeter. Aced it! Okay guys, go. We're gonna call you back.
So like everybody that came in, I mean, we only did one auditions. With 2 days, one auditions. We sent out, that's it. And we found the perfect people. I wish Marty was here too. Him too, man. He was the only person that actually brought a walkie with him. So yeah, everybody that came in was great. Everybody was great. Thank you so much. So day one we were at CBS lot. We had this one shot that we were gonna execute. It's very difficult because choreography has to fit. And then I originally thought that we were just gonna come in and set up the jib and then just go at it, but it wasn't that easy.
He's out here coaching me.
Are you just plugging stuff in wherever?
Yep, that's exactly.
That's my trusted DP.
Ryan had a very, very specific idea on how exactly he wanted to execute the shot. And Janelle did a phenomenal storyboard where it was literally shot-to-shot design of how he wanted it to be framed and how he wanted it to move.
What are you guys doing right now?
I'm calibrating.
I'm drinking coffee. I know what you're doing, Woo.
Prior to the shoot day, we had a prep day where in the soundstage we built the Jimmy Jib from start to finish. We put the red on there, make sure all the motors work, make sure just all the technical aspects are okay.
You know, beginning of the day is feeling pumped up. I mean, it's first day of shooting. Towards the end of the day, got a little tiring, but you know.
Oh, you were with your sister too.
My twin sister, she had finals coming up, so she was in a hurry to get out. So that stressed us out even more.
That was actually a lucky accident.
Yeah.
The bike that we found.
The bike.
Online.
Oh, that wasn't yours.
It was just, no, it was just right next to the house.
But you're doing good.
You're doing good. You're doing good. You're very good.
My daughter and her friend played the two little kids, and we kind of gave them chalks and said, draw stuff. We thought they were just gonna draw the hopscotch.
Yeah, hopscotch. Yeah, exactly.
We thought that's all they were gonna draw, but they sat down and they just went at it. They had flowers, peace signs, love this, love that. And
right next to cordyceps.
Right next to the cordyceps. So it was pretty cool. It was production design where we didn't do anything for it. Like, just go ahead.
My favorite part were the ants.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my favorite part.
Yeah, we wanted some ants on the cordyceps itself.
So we sprinkled sugar. So this is a cordyceps. It's the third of its kind. This is made out of a sponge and lots of hot glue so that it retains its shape without actually drying up.
We did what, 25 takes, 24, 25 takes, and it really did take long. But in the end, you know, it was perfect. Action!
Entree, play. Draw.
Alright. Bring the camera down, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I think
Somebody.
the son.
Yeah.
How did it feel having your house like taken over by a whole camera crew?
You know, I thought it was gonna be okay, but it really wasn't. Because at one point, I think I was moving around junk, and we were like putting it in front of the window to block it off. And I just stepped back, and I was like, "Holy shit, who's gonna clean all this crap?"
Mo made sure that we planned ahead of time. He made sure that everything was scheduled properly, you know.
It's very difficult to do night shoots where you're starting when it's a day and then you're ending at like midnight. Especially right now because of summer, it doesn't get fully dark until like 8:45, 9-ish. So from 9 to 12 is not much time. We had about 2 pages that we had to shoot, so we were rushing.
Lighting that large area, we had to use a few HMIs, and to use a few HMIs in a household is not a very good idea. But we calculated beforehand that Mo's house is able to take in the power.
I guess it made sense to be wearing shorts and a tank top on the day because it was hot. But
Right.
by the time it was like 11 p.m. came around, mosquitoes were dealing with me. But you know, sometimes you just gotta suck it up and get up there and do what you gotta do.
Wu was like a gun expert. He's the one
Yeah,
that
he helped
showed-
me a lot. Oh
he was
my
the
god,
one
he
that
helped me
showed
a
you
lot.
how to do the gun.
I think everyone, all the actors had a good time holding those prop guns.
Oh yeah.
They look
Not
really
just
cool.
the actors. For me, it was kind of funny when I saw like she was bringing all these nice clothes, and then she was immediately like, "Wait, haven't even tried it. No, they gotta be broken down. Like, can you pull this thing?"
She did a great job though. We all did great.
Oh, I did the armbands too.
Those were great.
Every crew member wanted one.
I actually busted my knee because we were doing so many entrants,
Going
and
down
when
the
I was choking the first guy, and then I was kneeing because I remember I was like, "Oh fuck my knee! Oh fuck my knee! Where's my knee pad?"
It was a very, very tight space, and I think that's a lot of issues with these locations, and especially with Steadicam as well, because you have that big rig on you. What Cass and I had to do was we had to go around them in this really, really tight space, and where she had to pull focus at the same time, and it's just trying to avoid all these hazardous things around us.
Can I say though, sometimes it's good to have a small person as a first AC.
Definitely.
That is very true.
Yeah, we had the pool party next door. That's right, I forgot about that one. So
That's what I
yeah.
thought you were
trying
gonna
to
say with
forget.
the neighbors. It was like, oh, they're
Yeah.
having a summer pool party.
And it's funny
over there.
because I went and told them. I was like, "This is what's going on. I'll be real loud. Once I say action, can you guys quiet?" And they were like, "Yeah, no problem." So I come, I say action. Next thing I know, cannonball.
and we're trying to be like all serious.
Cut.
That's a cut! Oh. Every time, baby.
We pulled into that thing. I'm like, this does look like the end of the world.
It really does.
We
It
walked into the cathedral, and it was just.
It looked like it had just been like randomly, quickly abandoned.
State of California owned this spot, but they sold it for $42.5 million. And by end of this year, there'll be no more filming there.
What exactly was this place before?
Facility, jail, prison for juveniles.
You know, those places always have that aura or
Negative
yeah,
energy.
negative energy that you walk in and it's like, wow, you kind of don't want to be there. They even had like displays of like shanks and stuff, which kind of like freaked me out.
Every aspect of it
Was real.
Was real.
I was really only there one day, but it was by far my best experience on a film set. Just the efficiency and the organization, everything was in place, and it's just okay. Now you have to bring yours. They've done all this, allowed you to be in it. You have to bring yours.
When you see people that put all that will and energy, you can stand behind. You just bring your best game.
1, 2, 3.
Ah! It's something that I mean, you rehearse, but you don't rehearse entirely. And since you haven't done it, it hits you as the first time, and your reactions are totally real. And I was scared because I was like, I don't know how good this guy is aiming. If he's going for my throat, or he's going for my eye. And the sound is scary. It's like.
Yeah. It works.
We were rehearsing the scene where Sergio's fighting with the infected.
It wasn't a rehearsal.
Yeah.
Well, it was a take, huh? That's what
was
you,
a take.
You
It was
talked
the
about.
first take.
Jesus broke in 6 pieces.
And I was just thinking, okay, get me some glue. Let's see what we can do. And in my head, I said, if we just gaff tape it and make it red, then it looks like blood.
It's a sign he sacrificed for us.
I guess there's a beehive there, and we had lights, like I guess right by the beehive. And Koji told me, can you pan that light? As I was panning, one of them went in my ear, and it stung me. And then I took it out, and then walked over, and Sergio took the sting out of my ear. Ready?
What's up, zombies?
Yell it out to me, or have somebody yell it out to me.
It was kind of, what's the term? Like a roller coaster to find the right makeup person.
So we took a glow stick and we broke it open and we poured the stuff out and then we painted it on here. So hopefully these are gonna glow.
She was a trooper though, man. She couldn't see in front of herself. Brian was like, okay, we need you to walk forward and then fast turn around. She was like, okay, I'll do it. And she would turn
And there
around.
were stairs right there, like they jumped off.
What was amazing to me was that we had so many crew members that became zombies. Not only Chad is one of the fireflies that he dies, he's Greg, but also the zombie
That's up on the altar.
that's
That's
up
like
on the
laid out.
altar.
And that's good.
So,
And Brian ended up playing Greg.
and Brian
Same
ends
character.
up playing Greg. And then Nathan was also a zombie at my house.
Yeah, so how did you guys feel towards the end of the day, towards the last couple shots? Nervous?
There was a lot of energy.
When we got to run, like that actually woke me up a little.
$10 for the 2 flashlights. So boom, boom, done.
The last couple of shots were really chaotic because the person in charge of the location was like rushing us to finish it. And at that time, like because things need to be done, things were moving so fast. DP at work. Definitely one of the best shoots I've ever been on. Very fun, very challenging. I think like everyone got off that shoot feeling good about themselves.
That's it.
Every production when it ends is kind of bittersweet because like, but this one in particular, I felt like we were all like a family, you know. At the end, we took that picture in the dark, and it was just, it was a good feeling.
Everybody did the best. I didn't really, I couldn't ask better people, better crew. So if the final product, if it's, I want to say bad, but like mediocre, it's my fault. But everything like that's just my fault. You guys did like 110% more than I asked for.
It's okay, man. I'll recut it.
Oh!